Hey everybody, this is Chris from SermonAi. In this video demonstration, we're going to be looking at the brand new Bible tool, which is found right here in the Tools menu. Again, remember you can always close and open this menu with the hamburger button right here. The Bible tool allows you to open up to 4 different translations of the Bible, and you'll see here we have dozens of them available to you. Just by entering the passage and selecting the text that you're looking for, and then you can click compare passages and it will compare the passages. So we'll start here with a passage. These 3, 1 through, let's say 8. And maybe I want the King James, the NIV, and the ESV. And again, you can pick whatever translations you want and click compare passages. Now keep in mind this is fully resizable, so you can size it and move it wherever you want. You can shrink it down to minimize it, or you can blow it up to full screen if you'd like. And what it's doing now is it's going off to the AI and it's grabbing the results for those passages that we just asked for Romans 3, 1 to 8, and it will show it side by side in all 3 translations. And so now you can see the passages have loaded. You'll see it at some point I had put a highlight on here, and so those highlights will show across all translations irrespective of which translation you select. And you can see your highlights here, and I can actually delete those if I want to. So if I want to delete that highlight, I can do it. See, now it's gone. So you can see I have my passages here, and again you can size this however you want, and you'll notice this yellow that highlights each word that you're hovering over, and if I click on any of those words I'll get an instant word study in any translation I'm using, and this word study is going to give me some details. And we also have a whole bunch of tools in the tools menu that are a little bit deeper if you want to go into more depth for original languages and things like that, but this is going to give you a baseline without having to leave the Bible tool. It'll give you a detailed analysis here. You can scroll through the semantic range or lexical notes, and then biblical usages. It'll just kind of show you how this word is used throughout the scriptures. And that happens again just by selecting any word and clicking on it. I'll blow this up here. In addition, with the new Bible tool, you can add notes. So if I click on these 3 dots here, you'll see I have my notes. I can also do cross-referencing. So if I want to cross-reference this verse, I can just click it. I can get a biblical lexicon, I can get biblical commentary, dictionary, and Strong's Concordance on this verse of scripture just by clicking any of these shortcut buttons. To add a note, I would just simply click on the note. This is a note, and click save. And you'll notice now that that note has been saved to this verse across all translations. And if I want to read the note, I can just open it up right here, and I can read the note, and I can close it. At any point, I can click the edit button to edit the note and change what it says, or I can click the delete button and remove the note. And this will be saved to your account and follow you no matter when you open the Bible, whatever translation you open, you'll see your notes there. Again, in addition, you have cross-reference. If I click this, it'll get me a cross-reference lexicon. I'll show you the commentary tool here. So we also have classic commentary. This is all AI-derived commentary in the voices of all of these people. So you can just pick the one that you're looking for. I wanted Matthew Henry, and we also have straight AI commentaries that you can pick here as well, so you can get 2 at the same time. So if I wanted, I don't know, a literary commentary, I can pick it, and then just click the load commentary button. So now I've asked for AI commentary in the voice of Matthew Henry and literary commentary. So it'll give you those 2 commentaries of the text that we were just looking at. And now that's come up, and you can see here's the Matthew Henry commentary, and here's the AI commentary that we generated. And so you can read your commentary right here from just clicking these 3 buttons and clicking commentary on whatever verse it is you want to read. In addition, here we have what's known as reading view. If I click on the reading view, that's going to allow me to choose which translation I want to read, and it'll show me just a nice clean reading perspective here, so I can read it if I'm on a Kindle or if I'm on an iPad or something like that and I just want to read the scriptures. And finally, we have here our Greek button. This button, when clicked, will automatically pull up the Greek, or if it's an Old Testament passage, it'll say Hebrew, and it'll automatically pull up the Hebrew and drop it right in on the left-hand side. You'll see that in a moment, and it'll be blue, and it works exactly the same. You can leave notes. You can click on any Greek word, and it'll give you the definitions and some insights into that word. So now you see here we have the Greek, we have the King James, NIV, and ESV, and this is all in a single Bible tool that, again, can be used in dark mode or light mode, whichever you prefer. And if you want to put highlights on a text, you can just select the text that you want, pick the color that you want. You see now that it's highlighted across all my translations. So that's the new Bible tool. It's one of the primary tools of version 4 of SermonAi. We hope you like it. If you have any questions, Chris at SermonAi.com. And God bless and happy sermon writing.